Hello, guys. Today we're doing Aldhafera, which is the fifth Chamber of Arms boss. I'm going to be doing a mostly budget team, but there are four Trust Masteries and one Rainbow unit being used. Unfortunately, as fights get harder, I'm forced to add a little bit more high-end stuff to do these fights. But I'll show you the team I'm going to be using. It's going to be Schilt for tanking the magic damage, and he's got some resist gear for the most part, but he's not the primary magic tank, so his gear is not as important. Just get some resist, but it doesn't really matter that much on him. Shantoto is naked. Lexa is naked. They are both chainers, just for like a final OTK round in the end, but their gear is not really important because they're only coming in for one round. Warrior of Light is an emergency taunter, and he's also naked because, again, his gear he's not really too important to this. Sarah is going to be a AoE evasion caster, as well as Calamity Border for the resist buff, and that's her only duty. Oh, she can also Spirit Break because she's on Shiva. Lightning is using two Trust Masteries, and she's geared for evasion. She's got the Evade materia and the 20-sided dice materia. Those are both 3-star Trust Masteries. Other than that, she's got Yellow Balloon, Producer's Jacket, Moogle Plushie, etc. Mystia is going to be my real magical tanker. She's going to be doing the main magic tanking. She's using Melody of Life, 2 of them. That's from Garnet. It's her Trust Mastery. You don't have to use that if you've got like a Rainbow Robe or something, but I needed to get her to 100% Fire, Ice, Water, and Wind resist, and 170% Lightning and Earth resist after the 40% buff. So that's why I needed to use a little bit of Trust Masteries on Mystia to let her equip that. If you've got like Bosch or Chow as your magic tank, they can wear enough gear to hit those resistances without any TMs at all. So, that's something to keep in mind. Fina is the rainbow I'm using because for this strategy I need to use Re-Raise as a dual cast, and only rainbow units have that, unfortunately, which means Fina, Ayaka, Yuna, I think Aiko. I'm not sure if Aiko has it or not, but you need dual cast Re-Raise for the strategy I'm using. Garnet is for filling the Esper Gauge. That's really her only thing. She can also resurrect if something goes wrong, but she's really just an Esper Gauge mission person. William is my DPS. He's going to be doing dual cast stone spells, and that's his whole duty. That's our team. So the missions are finish with magic, summon 2 espers, and win within 30 turns. We're probably not going to get the 30 turn mission, but we should get the rest of them without too much of a problem. Let's get into it. Oh, we're short on energy. That's okay. We'll fix that real quick. Yeah, I tried this twice, and something went wrong both times, and I've adjusted the team to compensate. Hopefully this works this time. It's a learning process. So the boss is going to ambush us on turn 1. It's going to kill someone, but all the people in my starting team are expendable. So if they die on the first turn, it's not too important. Okay, he killed Sarah. That's no big deal. Alright, so we're going to get our real team in for phase 1 now. Alright, so in the beginning, the boss only uses single target melee attacks until 90%. So we're just going to provoke lightning with her evasion, and now she's now immune to damage. We're going to resurrect Sarah. Garnet's going to fill the Esper Gauge for that mission, and William will dual cast Stone just to start stacking that spell up. Now it's a ramp up spell that deals more damage the more you use it, so it's going to deal low damage in the beginning, but it'll get better in a few turns. The boss also deals 3% damage to himself per turn, which is helpful. Alright. Swap these two. I like Sarah in the top position. So Garnet will just fill the Esper Gauge again. Reload. So Sarah is going to AoE evade because at 90%, the threshold that's coming this turn, is going to be an AoE physical attack, and we need AoE evade to dodge it. Alright, so we're going to dual cast Quake and Stonja for the Imperil as well as the damage. And Fina is going to Manatopia just to keep our mana going. So these spells combined with the boss's self damage should push him to the next threshold. Yep, there it is. And he's going to hit him with 3%. And here comes the AoE physical. Sarah dodged it for us. And there it is. Alright, so let's prayer to Eidolons again. Let's summon Golem with lightning. There's our first Esper complete. Let's see. Sarah's going to retreat command for us again. Now William is just going to dual cast regular Stonja. Let's see what kind of damage we deal. If it's the next threshold yet or not. Okay, no, it's not. So Fina is going to dual cast Re-Raise on Lightning and Sarah. Because next threshold, the boss is going to use attacks you cannot dodge. So Lightning will die. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and break the boss's spirit with Sarah. Lightning will provoke. Let's see if we can get Garnet's limit gauge filled from this. Probably not, but maybe. No, it didn't. That's fine. So Garnet will just prayer to Eidolons again. And now Fina is going to dual cast Re-Raise. If I can get it, dual cast Re-Raise on herself and Garnet. Because when Lightning dies, the boss will do some extra melee attacks that might hit other people. So we have Re-Raise to handle that. So here's the AoE, there's the attack that kills Lightning, and there's the random melee attacks. Okay, so it killed Garnet, no big deal. Garnet's Limit Burst is now ready, so we will limit with her. Lightning dies, we need to provoke again. Sarah is going to give us dodge again. Fina is going to re-raise the two people that died, which is Lightning and Garnet. And then William will Stonja again. Okay, here's the next threshold. Same thing, he's going to kill Lightning, he's going to do some random melee attacks. If it's killing people with re-raise, we don't mind. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so Garnet's mission is now done. She's summoned the Esper. Thank you. Actually, we'll let her summon the Esper for Behemoth. A little bit of extra damage. Alright, so the next threshold is... Let me double check this list. Oh, there are no more thresholds. The next one's at 50. So we're good. So Sarah has a free turn to break the spirit of the boss. Lightning will provoke. William will dual cast Quake and Stonja. I think the boss is in Peril War off at this point. Lightning or Garnet will Mega Player for a little bit of extra damage. Okay. And Fina will Manatopia. Alright, so now Garnet's really done. I'm going to kick her out and get Mystia in to prepare for phase 2. Oh, and the boss stops hurting himself at 60%, so he's no longer helping you win the fight. Alright, let's see here. Let's dual black Stonja. See what kind of damage we deal. Okay, so we're still in phase 1. So Sarah is going to Calamity Border for the resist buff to get that ready. Lightning will provoke. Mystia will... Oh, wrong skill. Mystia will Tritelia Wall. And Fina will just Manatopia again to top William back off. So we're going to be in phase 2 next turn. Alright, so Sarah's going to break the Spirit of the boss, just a little bit extra damage. Let's see, William will stone you. Let's see if this pushes him to phase 2. It should, I think. Maybe that's phase 2. I hope so. Let's re-raise Lightning and Mischief just in case. I think right on the edge of phase 2. Okay, it is phase 2. Outstanding. Alright, so now he's going to begin using his magical attacks that Mystia is immune to. Okay. Oh, and the boss also imperiled himself to Stone and Wind, and that's active for the rest of the fight. So he's now permanently 100% weak to Stone. So William no longer needs to cast Quake for that imperil. He can just purely rely on Stone Jet. Alright. Sarah's going to Calamity Border for the resistance. Mystia and Lightning will just do their thing. So we're going to Stone Jet twice. See what kind of damage we deal. Okay, so we're going to be dealing more damage in this phase. Yes, we did 6% in one round. And Manatopia just for mana regen. So the next threshold is at 80%. Come on, Lightning. Alright, let's go ahead and break the boss's spirit again. See what kind of damage we do this round. Okay. Let's refresh the re-raises on Lightning and Mystia. Alright, Calamity Border. Now this might be the threshold. Probably not though, I don't think he can deal with 7% in one turn. Oh, maybe he did. Alright. Well, let's dual cast some re-raises on Sarah and Fina herself, just in case. Alright, so this might be the threshold. It is. Okay, excellent, excellent. So this is going to kill Mystia, and she's going to die twice, so re-raise is not going to save her from this threshold attack, because it's a multi-hit attack that kills her twice. Yeah, so it killed her again, she's dead for good. And this is why we brought 2 magical tanks to recover from this. So now we're going to swap out William for this turn. Fina is going to dual cast Raise and Re-Raise on Shilt. Alright, now that they're alive, we're going to Calamity Border for the resist buff, Sarah. Shilt is going to Tritelia Wall. And Lightning will provoke. I think all Lightning does this whole fight is provoke. So now we've got Shilt covering while Mystia gets back in action. Alright, thank you, Shilt. Let's go ahead and break the boss's spirit again. Mystia will take back over with the cover. We're going to do a mana regen with Fina. The next threshold is at 60%. Now you see that I'm not using the AoE dodge skill on Sarah because the boss doesn't do AoE melee attacks again until below either 60 or 50. I'm not sure which. Alright, so it's Calamity Porter. Let's dual cast some Re-Raise on Lightning and Mystia. Okay. Double check that. Yeah, the only imperil she has is Earth and Lightning next. Alright, 60% is the next threshold. So we're going to go ahead and do an AoE dodge here. Retreat command. And let's see what kind of damage we deal before I decide who to cast Re-Raise on. Okay, so this is the threshold, I believe. So we're going to dual cast Re-Raise on herself and Sarah. If William dies, it's no big deal. He loses his stacks, but he's not a critical member of this right now. Alright, here's the AoE. It's going to kill Mystia again. No big deal, it's going to kill her twice. But again, we're going to bring Shilt in to recover this. So Fina will dual cast Re-Raise on Lightning and Full Life on Mystia. Shield will Tritelia Wall. And Sarah will Calamity Border for the resist buffs. Excellent. Now I should point out there is a chance of this going wrong if like one of the tanks single target cover procs, which is a low chance. That can really mess up your run. That's kind of the downside of using these like budget magic tanks because they have that stupid auto cover, which is really dumb. If you have Bosch, Bosch will not do that. Alright, Now we're going to break the boss's spirit. Let's see, Mystia will try to tell you. Alright, so yeah, I think it's below 50 when the boss begins doing his AoE physical in addition to everything else. Alright, so Fina will dual cast Re-Raise on Lightning and Mystia. Alright, so we need to do a retreat command on Sarah. So now we're below 50. Excellent. We need to do a Manatopia on Fina to get some mana regen for William going. Alright, the Beast's true nature has awakened. As you can see now, he does more painful stuff. Alright. So we need to provoke Tritelia. Let's see, we need to dual cast Re-Raise on Mystia and Lightning. Sarah is going to do a retreat command. And William will dual cast. This might be the 40% threshold, but I seriously doubt it. Oh, almost. Okay, excellent. Alright. We're gonna swap in Shield for this one. Let's see. Cover, taunt. Dual cast Stone. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting all this, you know, all the correct skills. Okay. Because good dual cast Re-Raise on herself and Sarah. Oh, and Sarah is going to retreat command. Okay. That's the last threshold at 40%, by the way. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, let's... No, I think I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna drop Shield completely. So Shield's done his duty. Let's see, does Misty have her resist buff? She does not. But she does have dodge. Alright, so we're going to Calamity Border. Yeah, we don't need Shield anymore. We can stay dead outside the group. Mystia will Tritelia, Lightning will provoke, William will dual stun you. Let's see what kind of damage we deal. Okay. And Fina will dual cast Re-Raise on Lightning and Mystia. Alright, so an AoE attack is coming in soon. So we need to refresh that retreat command. Alright, so we're going to do Manatopia. That should be the last time we need a Manatopia this fight. Okay, so it must be the next turn that he does the AoE physical. So in that case, we're gonna Spirit Break. Fiend is gonna Limit Burst for AoE Re-Raise, just in case things go bad. Now we're gonna go ahead and hit the boss. Okay. Ooh. That sucks. So we lost our magic tank. Alright. In that case, it's time for desperation mode. We're going for the kill, boys. Let's bring everyone in. Let's see, Chainers, Esper. Alright. Let's see, so we got our Chainers. Yeah. So first of all, we're going to break the Defensive Spirit with Warrior Blight's slightly more powerful break. We're going to dual cast Tornado with the two Chainers. William will dual cast Stoneja, and Garnet will Behemoth. Alright, so let's see. So we're going to Behemoth, we're going to Stoneja, and then we're going to start Tornado, and we're going to hope for the best. Got it, boys. All missions. Yeah, we could have actually done that from about 35 to 40%. But whatever. Yeah, because it gets a lot harder below 40%, as you saw. Conjured Lapis. All missions. Outstanding. So, as you see, fights are getting a lot harder, but they still can be done mostly budget. And the Sasuke Katana is very, very worth it. 12 rating arm Sasuke. It's a 130 attack katana with innate dual wield. Sephiroth is going to love that. Hahaha. Good luck for the rest of y'all.